Putting up the numbers, we ain't keeping score. Amen.
Bro, I feel like I threw up. I don't know why.
I on the block, my side. Run it in the house for us 12 o'clock. Yeah, the hood love me, but you gotta watch.
Shut your dumb ass up. How did I know you was gonna say some stupid ass shit like that, man?
Bro, every agent on my team, every time a female said that to me, I'm like, oh, congratulations, you're pregnant.
You can't help but be Rapey Lou.
And most of them was pregnant.
This nigga can't help but be Mr. Rapey Lou.
Tell him like it is.
Hey, he's Rapey Lou, Rapey Lou, and other times he's Lou the Jew.
Fuck you.
That's your theme song, bro. Rapey Lou, yes, he's Rapey Lou. Sometimes he's known as a Lou the Jew. I'm just me. Now we gotta go on a trip or something, bro. What y'all think, man?
Coming up, two quarterbacks who were both thrust into starting roles.
Huh?
You said go to dates.
I said, just let me know the dates.
Thank you, Larry. It's
I said, nigga, that's not a trip.
Bang, bang.
Go to MC Hall.
Financial Field in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
What?
Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both
Why the fuck we wait? Why would we go? What? Hold on.
Set to go as their Eagles will match up.
Oh, here go this bullshit. This nigga pressing start and shit.
Bro, I hate when he do that.
Who?
Justin.
He got the Eagles. He might win because of their rivalry push.
I remember he picked the Eagles, and I had the Patriots. And I was up 14-7, and I had to quit. And y'all was talking about I was about to lose.
He was about to come back.
Yeah, right. Y'all was hyping his head up.
Of course, of course.
Of course. Yeah, she.
I was literally about to give my son sticks to play.
Oh my God, it's disrespectful. Oh my gosh, it's disrespectful.
All right, let's see what these Chiefs got. Tyreek Hill.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, here we go.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Tyreek Hill
5
nonsense.
yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2017 for Zeke Elliott, a mixed bag. Would he play? Would he not play? Well, he missed the 6 games from weeks 10 to 15. He still finished.
Give me that shit, Reggie. Come on.
Rushing.
Just tells you about the
You already caught a pick?
Yeah,
Oh
touchdown.
my God. Wait. You playing? Who is Ant playing?
I'm playing Justin.
The number 2
Oh.
currently behind him. So that just tells you if he plays
Put your stream up, Lou.
and he's averaging that type of yardage, I think
I get both of y'all some views.
go up.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
You already got me subscribed as on YouTube?
Yeah. I got Ant up game up on the Samsung. You gonna throw Lou the Jew?
Bro.
Take it the distance. Down, Cowboys.
Bro. You see how
What?
you see.
67 yards.
Oh my God.
Cowboys have taken
Hey, this is about to get ugly on both ends. Y'all both just scored some easy ass touchdowns.
You saw that spin though?
Yeah, that's disrespectful. What are y'all playing on? Madden? Oh, Madden? Damn.
Wait, you know,
You just did that?
he set it up. I got mine on all Madden. So I don't know he gotta have his on all pro, bro. Cause this shit going slow as hell. Like the little kickoff thing.
It was moving slow on yours too, Lou.
at the goal line.
I'm on man on mine.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across
Ain't no way in
the
here. Oh my
25.
God. I went back and looked at that spin move. Ain't no way in hell you should have got that shit off.
Bro.
Hey, Ant been killing he been dealing with that spin move. He got my ass a couple times with
Now it's the Boise State
They done changed it though, so agility actually matters.
tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Yeah, bro, he got it on,
So-
he got it
so
on
when
all
they-
pro.
Give him 9 on the carry that time. And they're seven.
Like if they put a receiver back there, he ain't got no
Defense showing blitz. They stay on
he ain't got no
the run.
moves.
It's Ajayi, first down and
He ain't
more.
gonna be able to run that rock.
Takes this one down all the way near the 30. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's
Yeah,
a
bro, he
first
get these
down.
weak ass runs off.
This is
He
a
got it
little
on.
bit
Yeah,
like
he got it
baseball
on
here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate.
Give me that. Come on, Reggie.
Runs between the tackles. That's a little deflating for a defense.
Oh, Reggie looking
It really is,
suspect.
because that's what you're
Come on,
supposed to do.
Reggie.
You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not
Yeah,
in this
Reggie looking
case.
suspect.
On play action, Wentz.
Come on, bro.
I hate to do this to a coworker, you know?
Oh, shut your ass up.
He scored on some sweet shit, bro.
Oh my God, he scored on Ant.
Yes, bro. He would this shit. He would not jump, bro.
An extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, your shit echoing, dog.
And it's no good. He misses the
Is that
extra
your shit?
point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
We got a body here.
Let me turn it down.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Elliott now to kick this one
Yeah, I
away.
didn't see that.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both
It
sides.
certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. How about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and of course,
Here,
people
Bob,
in
you
attendance.
need a first aid kit?
Really
Oh
well-played
my
game.
God, yeah, he got it
I
on
only
all
got the
pro.
one, so take it.
Des Bryant, the intended receiver.
Unless he got it on fucking
That takes
rookie.
us from second to third down.
With so much precision
probably
in the
would.
offense, especially when they're throwing the ball.
It's Justin.
Hey, Justin be on that juice shit too, bro.
Hitting his back foot, balls out of his hands. Receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time up perfectly. Not always easy to do.
Reggie.
A little too much.
He dropped the funky
Good old
ass
days, I was
ball.
talking to a quarterback, and he
Right,
said
I told you,
everything
every
he
time I
did
play
was
Justin,
on
I
the
thought I
count
would
system.
beat
So
Luke.
when he
He
took the
win,
snap,
bro.
He counted it as
Every
head
time.
You better not let that nigga win, bro.
different time frames
I don't
for
see
each
how.
one, and he knew if the ball
I
wasn't
don't
out of
see
his
how
hand at that
either,
point,
but-
he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
I let this nigga send the invites, probably.
The punt team now
Maybe
is
on his
this one sent
LPJ.
away. This is brought in at the 21.
Bro, what the fuck type shit
It'll
was
be
that?
a
He let the ball
51-yard punt
hit the
that
ground
time.
and took off
And
running
the
with
Eagles
it.
will have it, taking over 1st and 10. But before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division
Let's go see
title.
what this
And
car
how
is
about the
first.
New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Going underneath to Blunt. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So the Cowboys offense coming back out there, and after the excitement of that 13-3 year, the NFC East title 2016, they fell back to earth in 2017. They still finished 9-7, but not what you expected from them.
No, the scoring differential was a big telltale about the difference between 2016 and 2017. They were plus 115
Get the fuck out
a
of
season
here,
ago.
bro.
Just plus 22 this year. That means tighter games
doing that.
can go either way, and not enough of them went in Dallas's win column in this past season.
Yeah, you can tell he's been trained by you.
Line of scrimmage here. Second
Well,
down
I don't
and 10.
even train.
He doing that 91 threshold shit.
I don't even know what that
The
is.
give is to Elliott.
It's basically if you have a corner at 91, they're gonna jump the ball.
To about the 17. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Told you, bro, I've been doing my research, dog. Y'all niggas ain't gonna cheat this year.
Yeah, there's the AR.
Now Prescott. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
This nigga Reggie don't want to
And
pump
he's
the
able
ball.
to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Fresh set of downs here. Here's Prescott.
Why is he throwing it so fucking wide, bro?
Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that
Fucking
pass.
trash.
They turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion.
No, I got a scout rifle.
And he doing the same funky ass defensive play too.
Oh, you took the scout rifle here.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Got a man over the middle.
Damn,
It's
he paid for that,
Williams.
though.
And he's going to have the first down at about the
You see him?
38. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this
We're in
up
the
over the
circle.
40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty
Got it.
quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
What?
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Cause he playing up now because he trying to block that that out route with
We talk all the time about
Dez.
playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that
It's very
incompletion.
difficult.
Yeah, he's a
to
great
stop
corner.
that
They got
route.
a couple of them on that side of the football. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He completes it to Bryant. And
He
a
just hit the
big
ground.
collision there as he winds up flat on his back around the 37. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
That's your first aid kit.
Now back to the ground with Elliott fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I'll keep killing these niggas QB4s.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
How? And I ripped them with Molly, and I shot him with the Q.
Again, it's Elliott. And a solid run down inside the 30. It's
I put a whole
gain of
clip in
6,
him.
moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And there's a run to be happy with. good, solid yardage, they'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the pistol, here's Elliott.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
To the 29-yard line.
This nigga
He
is stopping
needed 2,
some
he got
funky
1, and
ass
that's
shit.
going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And Bailey able to knock it through. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
From the red zone now, Prescott. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jason Witten, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there. And this remains a 7-point game.
Nick.
Bailey now to kick this one away. And no
I'm going to go for the cabin.
The fair catch is signaled for and taken. Eagles will take over here in just a second on offense. And Charles, as you look back to the Super Bowl title run that they just had, what were some of the moves that made that possible?
I'll keep it on the offensive side of the ball because I thought their front office did a fantastic job of having answers in case things happen. Carson Wentz goes out.
I got a gun.
They had signed Nick Foles to back him up. That worked out pretty well. Getting Alshon Jeffrey as a weapon outside.
I got a kick.
Passing game. Darren Sproles
I'm on
gets
my way.
running.
And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Now I have to
I'm on my way.
admit, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he's
Bob,
named the
come to the
sideline?
lake.
Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Play action. Now Wentz. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. David Irving. Never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. To throw is Wentz. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tyrone Crawford. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is fielded at the 7. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief. $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens.
Dez Bryant
Fuck wrong with him? Fuck is wrong with him?
Oh my God! Oh my God! I just saw that. Oh my God! That is so disrespectful. Why y'all doing this? Why y'all doing this shit to these boys? Y'all gonna make them never pick up another game, man. My God!
You tell me. Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football. Didn't work out there. No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position. A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hey, Auburn, you gonna stop running that coverage, bro. Expose this shit every time. You running the same funky ass play, bro.
In just a second, and you know Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but third MVP this past season, and what
so disrespectful.
End up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
He all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles.
Might you be a wee bit disrespectful?
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing. He's actually getting into the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away.
Hey, when is the Raiders moving to Vegas?
For 13 yards, and it moves his steps.
I don't think they finished the deal. Did they finish the deal?
Nah, it's next year. Yeah, it's next year. They got to build a stadium. That's why they ain't moving it.
Oh, that's right.
Room here to run.
Oh, he broke too. No, he didn't.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
What score that game?
26.
Play there for Philly. 41 yards.
But he about to score though.
No, you're not. You got it. You about to stop him.
Doing that weak ass running play, bro.
My God, this nigga can't even score.
2 minutes remain here in the first half.
Poor Reggie.
We'll come back to
Poor
Philadelphia after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to find his way forward here for a
what you having now?
A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal
He
line
posted
with second down coming
chat.
up.
This drive is pretty clear.
I lose the short dude.
Like old school fundamentals, doesn't it?
You changed your name.
Yeah, Hawk did that.
Yeah, 5 straight carries. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in.
Let's go.
Only a yard
Let's go.
there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Now Wentz signaling
And he going
frantically,
back.
let's
He
get to the
going
line.
back for it.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
What?
He's cool.
LeGarrette Blount
He read it out. I was
taking it in for a yard
stacking
out.
up on that
And
right
the
side.
Eagles have cut it back within a score. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
You know who I want to play? I want to play Jaren. I haven't beaten him in a while.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks will eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league for
I thought I broke that with
Case Keenum had a
Marshawn.
big year. Could he move? But how about
That's
running
my bad
backs?
on that one.
Le'Veon Bell, Deion Lewis. Some
Your
pass
ass better not come down here
Jimmy
asking for no
Graham,
damn
Jarvis
food.
Landry, Sammy Watkins.
Bye.
And
Damn, man.
goes and gets quarterbacks.
Nah, bro,
DeMarcus
but
Lawrence
she
had
do
a
that shit
monster
when she
year
don't
for
want to
Dallas
eat. When it's
last
something
season.
she don't
Yeah, a
want
lot
to
of
eat.
big names that could
She
be out
does
there
that
as free
shit. They
agents.
come asking for some fucking snacks and shit.
Yeah, but damn,
They
eh?
go to Elliott again.
Now he's scared.
They'll be tackled shy of the
Right.
Dad, can I get
The
some
power
snack?
move was there, but didn't
Fuck
buy
no.
him a
Oh, that
whole
nigga
lot.
dead.
Call it a gain of 3, not enough to move the sticks. It'll
That's
be
right,
third
Lou.
and about a foot or
That's
two.
right, Lou. You know who I am.
Oh, you walk right into that one. You walk right into that one, my guy, my
Lord.
guy.
Lord have mercy.
Lord of mercy. Boop, boop, boop.
From the gun. Out left side here to Bryant. And now we won't see a play on first down.
Let's go,
We're going to get a
Marshawn.
timeout instead. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first
I forgot you got
half.
Marshawn
So for
in
that
it.
big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Oh, yeah, he changed up his play. He changed up the play again.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bryant. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play.
I should
and then
re-download
another
that shit so I ain't
timeout.
rusty.
If they hurry, we'll see.
I'm probably rusty as fuck. When's the last time we played?
2017,
It was like
around this time.
yeah, like October though, right?
Offense lining up
Nah,
first
wasn't
and
it
10.
like
Around
October?
this- yeah. It was a minute, bro.
God dang.
I'm gonna get his ass a stack.
Hey, we got that no 9 today.
Prescott.
Bitch,
Oh, Reggie,
fuck
don't
out of
play.
here. Fuck out of here, bro.
Cowboys.
Look at this shit,
You hear me,
Arthur.
Ant?
Yeah, I know.
Reggie quit.
It's sweet.
In the first half.
He
And
quit?
the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Hey, that thing's
You knew
sweet,
time was
bro.
gonna run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to
That
find a
bitch
window
probably
and
like
get it done.
1200.
Very easy for us to talk about.
Nah, that's gonna only be like
Well, who
a 10,
needs a
16.
halftime? Am I right? Let's resume
How
play.
much?
$1,000.
God, only $1,000.
So both teams have their marching orders.
I mean, that's better than what people thought it was gonna be.
Quarter number 3.
Falling in the middle of the park.
This is fielded at the
You
goal
fuck
line.
it.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments
I got somebody who fell here.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is.
Let me see if Peach
and I don't want to create more hype than
You about to play PG?
This is a new
About to have some.
That's what I want to see play, because they swear that nigga good.
I beat him, bro.
By Jeff Heath. And they
Oh,
take
you did?
over. They'll
Yeah.
set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Who else I beat, though?
First possession of the third quarter. Interceptions in the second half. Tones
Yeah, you
up.
beat hard. Yeah.
not the time.
Yeah.
There's a crate there too.
Running out the wrong door and running into your
He's healing.
instead of running out onto the field.
By this tree to your, yeah, you just passed him.
I beat him down, I beat you down.
He's actually doing that back in the good old days.
This will be a
What score that
2-yard
game?
loss on the play.
27-13.
And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
I'm waiting for him to pull this weak-ass defense out again. I made him put that shit up, Lou.
How many times have you did a screenplay?
Once.
Son of a bitch.
They give to Elliott. And some room to work. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move.
Yeah, that's why I said son of a bitch.
That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and
You said
4.
what?
Suddenly doesn't
He
look
got
so
my audible
bad.
game is vicious.
Yeah, did you grab all the other house kids that are around there?
Good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Prescott. He's got his man. It's
You about to play
He's
PC?
able to get
Will?
it to the 33.
I'm waiting for him to respond.
Peach
Wanna
probably
play?
playing Rainbow Six.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new
They was
set
in
of
the party
downs.
when I last checked.
Now Elliott. And room there to work it inside the
I wanted to play
25.
Noah. He's talking about he played
A good
better.
run there on first down, and it'll
Man,
leave him
bro.
with a 2nd and 2.
All I know,
Looked like some
that was going to be
pretty
Ant's
easy
response.
yardage there, right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact,
Let's go! Get off me!
it's a lot easier to stay
Get off
upright,
me!
see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And taking
No,
it
it's
to
not how
the
you say it, man.
15-yard line before he's brought down.
How you
It's
say
a
it,
10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Yo te canto los caballos,
So the run gets them the first and
You
nearly
dirty
first
motherfucker.
set of downs.
Oh, shit.
That was choked.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
You had a great
Touchdown,
call behind
The
you.
catch right
Touchdown.
side. And he is into the end zone for a
Oh, my
Cowboy
God, bro. I'm
touchdown.
crying.
Why? What happened? What
That shit
happened?
was too
Touchdown
funny.
of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Bro, you gonna make me miss this fucking field goal.
My bad, bro.
Oh,
And the
my
lead now
God.
to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
My bad, bro.
You dirty motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, why you so
That's
angry, bro?
vintage Auburn right there.
Man.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Damn, what I do?
On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception,
This
a
nigga
lot
just
of people
spent
think the very
on
next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
See if they stay on
Isn't
the
the Hall
ground
of Fame
for a
game next
second
weekend?
down.
Oh, it is, ain't it? No, is it next week or the week after?
With a jive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his
Preseason
run in this
start
one, but
off the
this
7,
time
bro.
they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Now Wentz.
Give me that.
And incomplete here on 3rd
Shit
down.
outta here.
And it is true, you can draft the fastest,
nigga, put Nick
you can draft
Foles
the
in,
most
nigga.
athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In
Yes.
this case, in the right
Nicholas
spot, don't
Foles.
force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands up. And now
It's
the
August
inbound
3rd.
has it. It's a fake.
Oh, it is
He
next
won't
week.
get there. They stop him a
on,
few
man, that
yards
weak
short of
ass
the line to gain.
Trying
A
to
little
sneak some shit.
trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense.
Lou.
And a great spot to start this
Teachings
drive
are
from
garbage.
here.
He's not listening, bro.
I could never claim him as a student.
They go back
You
to
said you can never do what?
busy.
I'll
And
never
maybe
claim
a
Justin
measure
as a
of
student.
revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time
You
they
just
call that
behind
boy
the
can't get
line.
right.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2.
Oh, that's
And it'll be
the
second
in
and
sports. That's
12.
the biggest, most disrespectful name.
Why? Why? He's gonna bite.
Prescott now. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Vinny Curry in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll go down at the 28. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
Now after the field goal,
I thought your stomach
Bailey will
was
kick
hurt.
it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get
Thought I
across
made
the
him
20
fumble.
before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that
There's a guy to your left shooting at him.
much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Now a play fake here on first down. The connection here with Nelson Agholor. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Into the red zone. Wentz. Trying for the tight end. Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Prescott now on second down. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Second down, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott.
Catch
incomplete. It's Bryant. Prescott finding his big receiver, Bryant, there for a Cowboy first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Here's Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Oh, wow.
Great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
We got another group following with us.
Prescott being chased, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Michael Kendricks with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
There's at least 3 people by us.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you
I'm going to go to the left.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
15 yards through the air and a first down.
Now, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a...
Fuck out of here, bro.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off Byron Jones.
Dude, I had a vest, I had a helmet, and he hit me once.
This pressure's been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now the attack on an interception here, as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
I'll tell you one more. I gotta get within, what is it, the top 10.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Top 30.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
The ass whooping must be over.
Nah.
Elliott. And for one of the few times here
he
today,
actually
this
stopped
run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play,
talking
and now
about
they're
fucking
faced
Madden.
with a 3rd and 1.
You say what?
Because I
That's
just,
one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But it always
Who said fuck
seems
Madden?
like the
Justin?
old coaches say, the ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
what?
So after
I'm
that
about
big
to share
play,
this to
let's
you.
see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll run with Elliott. And now run it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much
Oh my
deceased
God,
at this
that's
point.
disrespectful.
Taking a knee, so to speak.
It is
Wait, how did
definitely
you-
this victory formation. Take
Wow.
the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever.
That's why he's saying fuck
I don't
Madden?
think there's much left to get
He
except
should have
for
put it on
those
all man,
who
bro.
wanna run up the
Oh
score.
my God. Bro, the score is 44 to
30.
30.
You took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash
44 to
can.
what?
13.
Similar to the guys cutting tape off
Wow.
before
He
the
beat
game's
his
over.
ass,
We know
bro.
this thing's done.
Aubrey, look at what I shared, bro.
Bailey
I
now
never,
to kick this one away.
maybe played Madden for real, maybe a season,
That's
like
fielded
3
in
years
the
ago.
end zone.
And I probably could beat him.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the
Oh,
20.
that's
The Eagles
not
offense
funny,
back
bro.
out onto the field.
That bitch almost lost her life, man.
Interceptions thrown already.
What's wrong with
We'll
you?
see. Do they rely more on the ground
Man.
game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and
They say she
settle
was off
things
that
down,
meth.
not just for the guy throwing the ball.
You
but
say
for
what?
The rest of the offensive
They
unit,
said she
because
was,
his
she
confidence
overdosed
has to
on
be
meth.
shaken a
Who
little
was
bit.
it?
And you just
Yeah,
wonder,
that don't mean
is
you
the backup
laugh
gonna
at
start
it.
to warm up a
I'm
little
sorry.
bit over on the
Yo,
sideline?
Facebook got the post
They
on
go
me.
back to the air
I
here
can't
after
help
the
it.
INT on the last drive. He won't go
Petty, bro.
Bro, you talking about that one lady? You talking about that Dean, Demean or whatever?
Yeah.
Nigga, you don't know who Demi Lovato is?
No, bro. I probably know who she look like, but
Man, you an old ass man, bro.
not that.
Bruh, how do you not know who Demi Lovato is?
I probably know her name.
Get some space. And he'll take it down shy of the 45.
Apparently you don't.
46. 10 yards on the
Your
pickup there,
ass,
and it'll be second down.
You know it's bad when Carlos get in on
Second
your ass.
down, here's Wentz. Well, it's caught.
Oh, they giving this
So
to him,
not-
bro. They giving him this
Some
shit.
of that Rigo Suave shit.
35 yards.
Well, that certainly looked like the Torrey Smith we knew in Baltimore. A guy who can just run past defenses, and what do they say?
Game-changing speed, and the days in Baltimore good, days in San Fran not so great, but now hoping to get back to his former self.
I would say they have an extremely motivated wide receiver in Torrey Smith.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
You heard? Shotgun over there.
Wentz to throw on second down.
You see my line, bro, my people just stopping in mid-stride, bro. Like,
they'll get 9 there.
Nigga, why are you mad? You beating his ass.
So?
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still try big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile.
In the league. To your left.
He's doing his
Behind
part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
Blunt will get the football, and he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
I ain't playing his ass again.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
What do I look like playing this nigga?
Analytics into the game.
That's how he end up fucking beating me every time. Either I play you, or I beat his ass, and then I play him again.
The team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
He needs.
I just wonder if that number is much more
He
of
needs to
a
retire to the
type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So trash.
You say what?
Banned to the
Second down,
the QB
the
folk.
Yeah. Right. Until he gets his skills up.
Throwing here, Prescott. Got a man over the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Damn right you are, bitch. Oh, sorry. Did you hear that?
And he's going to fight his way forward here for
that was a big
gain.
team, folks.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second
That
down.
was overly aggressive.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
A second down throw for Prescott.
God damn, as well.
This will be caught inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does.
Hey, I do want to watch y'all play that though.
Bro, no, but this is the thing with the new ghost mode. You start the whole campaign though.
There's so many things to watch for
because it's like
defense.
yeah, you started over.
Your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there?
Ooh, fumble! Have I tried what, bug?
I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
Nah.
We got the siege mode on there?
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that
Compare.
they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
I seen somebody play it last night though.
I mean,
You talking about Cavier?
to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
But you know they got Doc and Smoke on the campaign. I mean on Ghost War.
It's all going to work.
That's called being
Watch
in
the
the
trailer.
zone.
Who was the first person they put on there? Oh no, it was Sam Fisher. Dude from
So that's a wrap for Charles
Oh yeah, that's
Davis.
dumb
I'm
shit.
Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
I think that's cool how they doing that.
From Philly.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But they should have been did shit like this, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that knocker roll shit was weak.
How long would it take to realize it?
They probably had to get permissions, even though it's Ubisoft. It's probably a different part of Ubisoft too. Probably a decent amount. Oh shit, I forgot I was streaming.